get an egg. As far as that goes, I don't know. That's up to Rob. I mean, we could, if you think that there would be a use for that, unless you're just making a joke about Don't Starve, which I assume you are. Reanimator sounds like it would be basically the same as like basically a necromancer. It doesn't really have a distinctness to it that would separate it from just a necromancer. I think constantly surrounded by a shell of spiders would be hard to convey in this case, but she could certainly have some spiders with her that have the same property of every one that you kill multiplies exponentially, in that, you know, you kill one of her protecting spiders, 2 more appear. So if you focus on trying to get rid of the spiders that are around her protecting her, it just gets worse and worse and worse, when what you actually have to do is kill the queen. I think that's a good idea.
Do a barrel roll!
Kaylin, what's up? Oh, Stream Tip's giving me a... God damn it! Why do you keep showing the fucking thing on the screen, Stream Tip? Why can't you remember the window position? I swear to fucking God. So let's just reset that again. I want window position remembering more than anything. Oh, I reset my access token a few times, so fuck that. I don't know why I got bad login again though. I fucking swear to God. Okay, there, I fixed it. For now. I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I thought I had fixed it before. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to take 5. I'm going to save this first. What is today's date? Oh, what am I even saying? It's the fucking first. Here we go. That's saved for now. And I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I'll be back. We can continue. We'll try to get some more ideas down. Alright, I'm back. So, shall we come up with some more ideas? I liked the spider's idea. I thought that was pretty good. We'll save that. Good God. Use my mouse. Spiders. Spiders. I did not get your third donation, I don't think, Nate. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Had a little technical difficulty there for whatever reason. There's a criminal who goes around town pooping on people's bricks, and you have to stop him. You have to unravel the mystery of the shitty bricks. Unfortunately, chat's just the easiest way for me, McDonald, or CMAC, or however you want to be addressed. Just because I don't have to click out of Photoshop, and with the tablet, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because I'm like, I have to change, like, it just doesn't, it's not pleasant switching between. Probably because I'm shit at this. Right now, it's just easier for me to not do that. Cooper sells shoes to prevent your feet from getting all poopy. I knew you were going to go there with this. Now I have to throw the whole idea out. Darn, I thought it was so good. But instead, it's poop dick. Let's see what else we've got. Prisoners of war, you have to free yourselves. Oh, I thought you said each person could be their own sister, and I'm like, well, that's an interesting twist. Everyone is crippled except for one person who's pretending to be crippled. So, that's also interesting. You're pot dealers and pimps that try to make it in the coke industry and selling guns, but you push your products in someone else's district, so you have turf wars. You're stuck in a week that keeps repeating itself, and the only way to escape it is to get Zane to join 1D again. Just kidding. You have to defeat the whale Time Lord who has cursed you to be in this week, and the only way to do that is to give him the whale, give the whale a colonoscopy. Destroy him from the inside. I kind of like the concept of a whale Time Lord. I can kind of envision that. Kind of thinking of Mr. Krabs' daughter from SpongeBob. I don't know how you make him a Time Lord. There, now he's a Time Lord. Here. There, now he's a Time Lord. Is that good? Is that correct? Is this a Time Lord? A whale Time Lord? Is that accurate? Whale Time Lord. This is ridiculous. Oh, I guess they have fins too, don't they? There. Boop. Well, I tried. NPC idea: a beautiful girl who is actually a dragon in human form, and if she becomes sexually attracted to someone, she drags them back to her lair to have baby dragon human hybrids with them. Okay. Sounds a little waifu wars-ish. I thought about that, having a Flava Flav watch necklace on him, but that didn't really fit with the whole...
You have a spellbook contains about spells, be some useful, some self-harming, some useless. The spellbook is stuck on shuffle mode. Call by spellbook as inferior to Galax spellbook, of course.
For some reason, the voice doesn't read numbers. I don't know why. You have a spellbook with 20 spells, d20. So they correspond to the d20. And whenever you try to use the spellbook, you have to roll, and it picks one of 20 spells. That's not a bad idea, but I think that for game management, I think that it would be difficult to manage. A sunken city. The only way to enter the city is to become merfolk using Nisivin's magic. In the city, you are all thrown in jail for being imposters after being found out. You must escape and fight your way out. Well, I like that idea because it's a little bit different. Like, normally, we have to work our way through a dungeon. But in this case, we'll be working our way... What? Go away, line. I did not do that. Work our way out of a dungeon, which is a cool idea. I like that. Yeah, maybe 1 through 5, 5 through 10, well, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and then 16 through 20. There's 4 random spells. Some are good, some are bad. I like that idea. What if we combined that with the spell book? The old, dusty, leather-bound... What was it? It was like a casino handbook, like for rules for playing roulette. So, we have this dusty old book. With a roulette wheel on it. Roulette handbook. It just randomly casts one of 4 spells. Handbook. Book of Hands. That looks like a fucking juicer. Should put an orange on it. Make juice. Put a little cup down here. Right? Get some orange juice, bitch. Orange juice handbook. Deep in the forest, a ruined castle holds a secret curse. It was once a great fortress that protected a portal to another dimension, but the portal has long since been closed. Or has it? Strange creatures have been appearing in local villages. Some describe them as huge ants that quickly scurry away when spotted. You and the gang are sent to investigate. Just making some notes here. I like that idea because it's another different venue. That differs and adds some variety because normally, again, we're in a cave or something like that, you know. Roulette spellbook. But yeah, I like the idea of having a campaign that would be what? Like, we started a village, a tavern, as usual. Got to have Nisvan's mansion somewhere. And then we would have another board, and we would have probably, it would basically be a dungeon layout, but we have like a forest maze where we're inside the forest, but there's only one way through, which is typically what a maze is, as you know. We have the exit over here. Although, unfortunately, mazes won't work now that I think about it, because, well, it depends on how we do it. Because it has to be something that can be hidden by the fog in Tabletop Simulator. And so if it's a drawn or whatever background, and this would be like the gate into the... Oh no, my headset decided there wasn't any audio and turned off. What a piece of shit. When it turns off, it plays static into my ears really loudly. Gotta turn up the music a little bit. Apparently. We'd have to use something that can be hidden by the fog, yeah. A drawn background will not be hidden by the fog. It's visible through it. But maybe the maze portion could be like made by tree models. Something that can be hidden by the fog. So then we could come to the castle dungeon where there's like, it starts off, we're on a bridge over the moat. Maybe that could be like a short little interstitial instance with like a mini boss. So we have some outdoor venues, because we've never really had those. And then we could probably have 2 more boards or something like that, where it's like... What? S? What S? There's no S. From then on, it's like more traditional. It's just a castle-themed dungeon. I think that'd be a cool idea for a set of campaign boards. A moat filled with corgis. Corgi ranas. Piorgis. 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 Bark, bark. Pierogies. That's shit. That right there, that was shit. You really want that ape boss in here. Some sort of Donkey Kong. I don't know about that. We could also potentially have campaigns that fork in some other direction, where at some point along the way there's like a diverging alternative. I ran out of space, but it is possible to work a portal type of thing into it. I mean, anything like that, you just handle it by going to another board. So, if there is a portal in the castle somewhere... Oh my god. What am I drawing? Worst possible portal ever! Actual portal to hell I accidentally drew just then. Let's try a different idea. Oh man, how about a spiral? Spirals are totally safe. So the portal would just be to another board, and then you'd have to come up with something, you know, like where that portal goes. And I would assume some sort of hellscape or something like that. Expand the canvas. Press C and drag. Press enter to commit. Now I have to do a fill, you know. God, I don't know, man. It's so hard. There we go. Yeah, so we could have some portal, some kind of hellscape of... well, a hellscape. It doesn't have to be hell. Or somewhere more interesting. I mean, it could be anything. It could be fucking anything.